Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my makeup collection. So I did a little bit of spring cleaning, and this is as clean as it's going to get. I did take out my carpet, swept, I mopped, so everything is clean. I am gonna put a new carpet. That's why I wanted to like get everything out of the room because there's a lot of stuff that's missing. But this is as clean as it's gonna get right now. I'm just gonna have a mess over there. I'm not gonna show you because it's not part of the makeup. But anyways, here is how my vanity is looking right now. I feel like it's looking a little pale, but hopefully it's looking a little bit. So it's looking a little bit dark. So hopefully it doesn't look like that on the screen. But anyways, so here is how my vanity is set up right now. Like I said, this is as clean as it's gonna get. And I still have to put the carpet in, my chair, the mirror that I have here. And then over here, I do have my little 6 cube thing. That's also as clean as it's gonna get right now because I have so much mess. But anyways, so here's my vanity. If you see my previous makeup collections, my vanity, my husband, like this part right here, my husband built himself. And then that's an IKEA drawer. And then this mirror, this big mirror, we found it at a garage sale. So that's where we got that one from. And it's beautiful, honestly. It's a little bit, it doesn't match my vanity as much, but I just went in a mirror and we saw that it was like $25, I think 25 $30, so we bought that. Yes, so let's get started. Here is the top of my vanity. Like I said, this is as clean as it's gonna, I keep repeating myself, but this is as clean as it's gonna get right now. So right here I have some new palettes that I have yet to try. I haven't tried these yet. I don't know, actually did try. No, this is not the one I tried. I already tried this one a few times, but that's okay. I keep let's keep. This is the one I was talking about. I just got this one, and this one I tried maybe like 2 times. I did actually like it, but anyways, so let's start on my vanity. I do try to keep it as clean as possible, like get rid of the clutter on top, because if not, I just keep piling on. But anyways, right here, I do have my lip liners and my liquid lipsticks. My glosses, I have them right here. Right here, I have my mirrors. This is the one that I mainly use, so it's like right here in the front. I can move it back and forth. Right here, I do have my brushes. This ones need to be clean, but I just have them here. These are the next masks that I'm gonna use. I just keep them there. And I have a little bit of art that my daughter, made for me, so I just have it here. These are new from Ulta. I have to try them out. Right here I have my palettes that are in my shop my stash. I'm just about to change it. I just finished my March. I have to change it for April. And then right here I do have my lipsticks, and then I have I have so much stuff in this corner that I always forget stuff here. But right here I do have my single glitters, and then my single eyeshadows. Then right here in the second one I do have a little bit more singles. I have my ColourPop, Milani. I think these are from AOA. Yeah, Shop Miss A. I think I have a few elf. Yeah, those are elf. I have them here. Okay, let me get this out of the way. This I just found this at Dollar Tree. So they're mostly Dollar Tree products, but I wanted to make like a short video, so I have them here. I have my dirty brush. So I have them here. I wanted to make a short video. I haven't made it yet. So this one I found it at, I think, Burlington for $2.99. So I just grabbed, they had a lot of them. So I just grabbed one. Let me move this out of the way. Right here I have a mess. I have, well, I'm supposed to have my eyebrow stuff, but I have this here. And then there's the bottom one, I have my mascaras. So right here I have my perfumes. There's are my higher end perfumes. I think this one right here I got it from Temu. It's like a dupe for the Carolina. And then my husband bought me like the real one. He also bought me the Gucci one, Flora. I wanted it for so long. He got me that one. And then here I have my little Britney Spears collections. I actually really love them. This is I don't know if this is the original one, but this is my favorite. And then this one is the second one, favorite. And now I have the small bottles. I'm trying to find like the original. I mean, a little bit another bottles because I'm almost done with these little ones. But anyways, so let me show you the main everything's a mess. So here I have my everyday makeup. This is what was. This is what. No, this is my shop my stash like basket. So that's what I have here. On this side I have like products that I wanted to try out for the month, and then this is what I picked. But like I said, I do need to rotate it. So here's an overview of my vanity, but let me show you, let me go into each little drawer and let me show you. So here the first one is supposed to be like my skincare, my setting sprays, but it's turning into a big mess. Like I said, I have to really clean this because yeah, it's dirty. So I just have a few random like these. This drawer was supposed to be my skincare, like I said, and new products I want to try. So I do have a lot of new makeup that I haven't tried. Well, I tried this one a little bit that I haven't tried that I want to try. Okay, and then yeah, so I just have a bunch of like lipsticks from Color, from Dollar Tree. This one from Beauty Creations, and then I have like some patches and like a bunch of trash. But anyways, I have to clean this out, but that's what I have on my first drawer. The other drawers are a little bit more organized. That is just like my junk makeup drawer, which I really shouldn't have a makeup junk drawer, but that's it. Okay, on the second one right here, I have my palettes. These palettes are a little bit more higher end. Let me get the tripod. Okay, so here in the drawer, I do have my like higher end palettes. So let me do a quick rundown. I don't think I'm gonna open each one. I'm just gonna show you what I have. So this is the Tarte. It came as a set. I kept the gilded one. This is the Juvia's Place. I do have Amrezy. I have ColourPop, and I have Ornate. I think this were in my January like shop my stash. I just didn't put them back into like its correct place. And I also have Translucent. I really hope it's showing up. Yes. And then I have Huda Beauty. I have Natasha Denona, the Yucca palette. I have the Bronze palette. I have Empower by Huda Beauty. I have this Tarte, what is it called? Busy Gal Goals. And then the Tarte Man Eater. I have the Lorac Pro palette. I do like this one. It's a cute palette. Uh-oh. I have the Laura Lee palette. This is the only palette that I got from her. Uh-oh. And she's closing her brand, but I just never bought more palettes. I have the Urban Decade Honey, the Wild West. I have Chocolate Hill and Morphe, Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl, Too Faced Pumpkin Spice. I haven't tried this one actually. And then I have a few Anastasia. I have the Soft Glam. I have the Modern Renaissance. And then I have the Norvina palette. Soft Glam is my favorite. On the second drawer right here, I do have a little bit more of like mix. Okay, so I have a few makeup from Bella or Beauty Creations. They're like the same brand. I have this Snow Cute. This is BH Cosmetics, no longer a brand. Avocado Toast. I do like it. This is another Bella Oh Poppy. Beauty Creations Winter Spice. They actually do have a really good formula. And then I have Makeup Revolution Sophie X. I think I have two palettes of hers. Maybe just one. I have the Catrice Badass Babe. I do like this one. I have the e.l.f. Obviously, I love e.l.f. I have this one. I think I bought it from Temu. I think it's a dupe for a Natasha. Huda Beauty palette. I don't know which one, but I haven't tried this one yet. I have this one. It's also from Temu. I just kind of bought it for the packaging. Yes, it is. Honestly, just bought it for the packaging. I haven't tried it. And then I have a few She Glam makeup. I hope I'm in focus. I can't see. I have this one. This is the Virgo palette, which is their like greens. Then I have the Cancer palette. Yeah, no, this is Capricorn palette. And then this is the Cancer one. I have those. I have the Rimmel Magnify Eyes Spice Edition. I think this is a dupe for the Urban Decay. I don't remember the red one. Then I have a few of the Juvia's Place palettes. Let me show you. I do have the Nubian 2. I have the Magic Mini, the Nubian, the first one, the original, and then I have the Saharan, and then the Mini is on the top. And then I have a few like little ones here. Let me do a quick rundown. I have this elf. It's actually like a good formula. I have this LA Colors. It's also a good formula. So I did do a declutter not that long ago, a few months ago, and I decluttered a bunch of palettes for me. And these are the ones that I kept. Wet n Wild. This was just not a basic peach. And then this Wet n Wild, a dupe for the Anastasia. What is it called? This one right here, the Modern Renaissance. I actually prefer the Wet n Wild, honestly. And then I have this Wet n Wild Comfort Zone. I do like this one too. This is an old palette. I just have it just for just to have it. And then this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. Okay, so in this one I have my color pop palettes, and then I have my bigger palettes. So I have, these ones are on the other drawer. So I do have this from Ofra. This is from a collaboration with Leora. So this is how this one looks like. And then this is a collaboration with Samantha March. They're a little bit like similar, but I do like it. My color palette is, this one have that's taupe. I have the Mandalorian. I have the Yes Please, my first palette ever from Colourpop, and I love it. I have Cabana Club, honestly my least favorite from what I have. The California Love palette, Flutter by, the Whatever palette, and then the Gather Round Sisters. And then the last one that I have is the Limoncello palette. The little bit bigger palettes that I have the So Jaded. It's in my current like Shop My Stash. I have the two collaborations with Rosamund Michael and Beauty Creations. This is the first one, the Everyday palette. It's beautiful, honestly. All the shades you could think of, they're here. And then she came out with the second palette, which is the Every Other Day palette. Honestly, I use this one a little bit more than the first one. I don't know why, but yeah, I use this one a little bit more. So I also have the ColourPop, the Your Golden palette. Morphe, this is the 3502 palette. I mean 3502 palette. This is just an old palette, but I do love it. I haven't used it in a while. I have this ColourPop, I'm not ColourPop, Coastal Scents Singles, also not a longer a brand, but I just have it. 35D palette, I do like this one. Actually, I've used it a few times. I mean, it has like a good formula, honestly. The Makeup Revolution palette, the Emily palette, I love Emily, but I haven't used this one in a while, but I just keep it because, you know, it's Emily. And then I have more singles. These are all from Coastal Scents too. When I first started getting into makeup, I just bought a bunch of affordable things that I could afford at the time. So this was one of them. This palette is from Cheek Glam. It's an okay palette. It has some shades that don't work. Honestly, Cheek Glam has come up with a better formula lately, so yes. And then right here I have Laura Lee Los Angeles. These are actually her singles, and these are like from, where are they from? Physicians Formula, but I just honestly what is it called, depotted them, and I didn't reach for them. They're just, I don't know, I didn't reach for them. But yes, so let me go into my next drawer. Okay, so on this side, I just recently did like a little organizing, so it's a little bit better. I did have, well, I'll show you. I did have my foundation on this one, so I just separated because it looked a little bit crowded, and since I got the IKEA drawer, I have a little bit more space. So Yes. So the I do have like my powders in this drawer right here. I have Hourglass. I have what is it called? Why did I forget it? Beauty Creations. I have She Glam. This is from City Color. I have AOA Stay Matte from Rimmel. I have Black Radiance, and then this one is just like an old product that I have here that I'm just gonna keep for memories. And on this side, I do have more. This is my one size little powder for primers. So I have my powders, primers, and then setting powders, like press setting powders. I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have the e.l.f. the pink one that they came out with. I haven't tried this one. I have the Mint Milk Cooling Primer. It's okay, honestly. I love the green one a little bit better. And then I also have this one, the Hello Good Stuff from Essence. I actually really like this one, especially when I'm feeling a little bit more on the dry side. I love this one. And then I have this. Oh, this is another like loose powder from Urban Decay, the Velvetizer. I've just had it for a while. Like it's such a small one, I can't get rid of them. I mean, I can't seem to like use it up. Then I have on my press powder side, I have the Wet n Wild, I have the She Glam, I have the e.l.f. This one I haven't tried it. This is like I think the oldest one that I have, CoverGirl Outlast All Day. I have the LYS, and this is like another primer-esque from She Glam. It's a really good. It's kind of the same thing as the Essence though. And then I have a mini of the Power Grip Primer. I think I got it for free from Ulta from buying something. Okay, let me go to the next one. Okay, so on the next one, I decided to keep my foundations. Like I said, I had it on the first one, but I just kind of wanted to separate it a little bit more. So I do have City Color Be Matte. I feel like I am really, really bad at like choosing my right shade. So most of these are either too light, too dark, or too warm, too like beige looking. This is actually a good match. This is from She Glam, but I feel like I need to buy a new one because I had it for a little bit. This was in golden. This is the matte one. They have the dewy one. They have a bunch of actually a bunch of makeup. This one is ColourPop No Filter. I like it, but it's a little bit on the warm side. This one it's medium dark, but it looks a little bit warm. Uh, oh, actually, this is a good shade too. This is a Sephora Best Skin Ever. I have this one in 32N, and it's a good shade. This is the like a repurchase. This is the light tan from LA Girl. I do like this one. I haven't opened it, but I do like this one. And then I usually, every time I wear the ColourPop, I always use this LA Girl what is it called? Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. Like I said, this one is a little bit too warm. So I just use this one. And then right here, I do have my tints, like supposed to be like less coverage foundation. I have the Juvia's Place. This is a little bit too dark. This is on the shade Caracas, but it's a little bit too dark. This one, it has a light coverage, which it can work on, like it can work because it's a little bit too dark. So but since it's like light coverage, it works. This one I have it on the shade, where is it? Oh, tan medium deep. This one, I don't love this one from AOA. It's actually a little bit dark too. I don't know the shade name. It just says T1, but it's okay. This one is from LA Girl Tete Foundation. I do like this one. This is just 10. I like this one. And then I have my concealers on this one. I have Beauty Creations, Sephora Skin Tint Ever, best skin ever. I actually prefer the foundation than the concealer. I don't love the concealer. I have the Makeup Revolution. I like this one, but this one was too pink. I have the Wet n Wild Incognito. I do like this one. She Glam. It's a little bit too light. Another She Glam. It's just old. I don't love it. And this one is just, I mean, it says Locked Creamy Concealer, but it has such a light coverage that it doesn't really, like, you're just wearing it to wear it because it doesn't really have like any coverage at all. Anyways, the next one I have are my lipsticks. I also, like a few months ago, did a lipstick collection, so this is what I kept. I have a bunch of stuff, honestly, like a bunch of affordable brands. I have Jordana. These I just kept there for memories. I'm not going to use it. This one I kept it because it's black. Juvia's Place, I don't have any color like this. And then I have a green one somewhere that I kept it just because it's green. I have e.l.f. I have AOA, which is a really affordable makeup. And then it's a really good coverage also, like on the lips. And then these ones are like the most affordable I think I have. Well, no, AOA is also like around $1. But this ones I found them from Dollar Tree, LA Colors. I really, really love this ones. Has good coverage and all. I just don't love the packaging because it's really, like, as you can see, it's a little bit cracked. But for the price, I have a red one. I actually do love them. I have Wet n Wild. I have Milani. I have e.l.f. I have, oh, I was looking for this. No, actually, I bought like a reddish one and I have no idea where it is. This is the Glow Reviver. But because I saw that it was like a lip combo, that it became a little bit popular, but I don't know where it is. But anyways, that's what I have there. Here, I have a little bit I wanted to do a full face of Dollar Tree, so I bought like eyeshadow. I bought bronzer, and then also found these bronzer drops from Dollar Tree. I bought a few blushes, and then I just have my makeup remover wipes from there. So I have another miscellaneous drawer right here. But let me go to the IKEA drawer to show you what I have there. I feel like this is my favorite because I just organized it. So the containers are from Dollar Tree, obviously, because they're like really cheap. They have really good containers. This one is also from Dollar Tree because they just move around. I had them like over here, but now they're like all the way here. But anyways, I do have She Glam, I have AOA, I have e.l.f. and more e.l.f. Black Radiance. These are Essence, and I have Milani, and then NYX Buttermilk blushes. They are really, really good quality, actually. I do like them. I want to get more, like, a different range of shades because I feel like those are, like, you know, um, I don't know, like, I want to get a purple, a red, an orange, something like that. Anyways, I have Essence. I have more She Glam. They did come up with new blushes, so I'm tempted. Tempted. I have Beauty Creations, Tower 28, AOA. This is another like good blush from LA Colors. Like that one. I have LA Girl. I have Color Pop. I like this one. I have what is it called? Profusion. I have e.l.f. Color Pop, and then I have here at the back e.l.f. And I think that's it. And then I have this one from Beauty Creations. She came out with blushes and a highlighter. I'll show you the highlighter in a little bit. So that is my first drawer, my blush drawer. Okay, the next one is highlighter. I didn't think I had that many highlighters. So, like I said, I don't love these ones because they just slip back. But I have e.l.f., I have Becca, She Glam, Wet n Wild, Revlon right here. Wet n Wild, remember these when they went viral? I have this one. This is actually, I like this one a lot. This is the golden bronzer. But I feel like it's like a highlighter. It does not work as a bronzer on my skin tone. I have this empty one. Right here, I have Becca, I have She Glam. I have these loose Wet n Wild. I'm going to put it right there. And I have this one. I had 3 of them, but like I said, I did a declutter. And I just kept this one. I have Ofra. I have, these are the highlighters that she came out with. Then I have Beauty Creations. Beautiful. And then I have a little bit of palettes right here. Profusion, can you see it? Profusion. Bivella. I love this one's actually. And then I have, what her name? Laura Lee, Los Angeles. Little palette right there. So that's what I have so far. And then my bronzers. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, in my opinion, beautiful. I have Beauty Creations. Here I have my, oh, I don't think you can see. Here I have my creams. I have She Glam, Black Radiance, Wet n Wild. Milani, and this one's from AOA. I have a mini from NARS, Elf, and then Milani. I have the NYX and then the Vanity cream. And then right here, can you see? I have Beauty Creations, Revlon. I just bought this from Sheila. I actually do like it. I have Wet n Wild. I have this little like trio from Rimmel, but I actually only like the bronzer, so that's why it's here. I have this one from Cover FX. My cream, I have Makeup Revolution. This AOA is actually a little bit dark. I have Maybelline City bronzer color, City Color. I have Elf, and then Makeup Revolution, and then I have Estee Lauder. It's okay. And then I have a few palettes. I have BH Cosmetics Tulum palette. It has highlighters also. And then this one also has highlighters, but I use mostly the bronzers on this one. And then I have Perfusion right here. Little contour thing. And then I have this one from Timo. I haven't used this one yet, so I have it right here. So that's what I have here. I think my next one is empty. Oh, I have more miscellaneous stuff. And then the last one, also more like empty, is my, like more like, it's empty basically. Those brushes, I got them from Timo. I think I just need to wash them before use. But that is pretty much it. I'm gonna show you my 6 cube, just like a quick overview. Okay, so this one I do need to clean it up because it looks so messy. But I was trying to have my like body mist on this side, my body washes on this side. I have my lotions right here. I have more like my body creams right there. These were I was supposed to organize my makeup with. These are the things that I've decluttered. But yeah, these are the things I've decluttered. This was supposed to be like my skincare QB. I was supposed to have like mask and like only that kind of stuff. But as you can see, it's cluttered. And then right here, I was supposed to have my my nail stuff, but as you can see, it's cluttered too. And then at the bottom one was supposed to have my body scrubs and just my body scrubs. Oh, but they're here somehow. And then I have candles on this side. But yes, so that is my makeup little room. So this is my makeup. Like I said, this is what it looks like. I just need to add carpet, the chair. But yes, this is how it's looking like. I hope you guys enjoyed this little makeup collection. I feel like I did a little bit too fast, but yeah, this is what I have so far. There is so much stuff that I have to organize, but I want to do like a makeup collection every year. And I don't think I did one last year. So I want to see how it changes, how, it grows or doesn't grow because, But anyway, so that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.